Stay with us on the news tonight. When we return, it'll soon be time for Carson's last stand. On this last night of his Tonight Show career, we take you back to his first start in show business. That's coming up next. And the last word tonight is Johnny. Many of you are probably tuned in and waiting to hear Johnny Carson's last monologue. But before we go to Burbank, we thought we'd take you back to Johnny's Midwestern roots. The king of late-night talk shows grew up in Norfolk, Nebraska. There, the front porch of his house became his first stage for teenage magic acts. From magic shows to radio to his first gig on camera.
The world was in quite a boxed-up situation. December, Christmas Day, 1950.
But Carson's career really took off with television in the 50s, and before long he took over The Tonight Show. And for 30 years, Carson made it look easy. But back in the beginning, who would have guessed he'd be TV's biggest star? Certainly not former Philly great Richie Ashburn, who grew up with Carson in Nebraska.
Johnny was kind of what we would call then a kind of a sissy kid. We used to get involved in some athletic things. While Johnny was doing his little magic acts, he'd go to Rotary clubs, Kiwanis, women's clubs, and do that kind of thing. And we didn't think much of it at the time. Looks like it's paid off for him pretty well.
I really think he's had a very spectacular career. God bless him.
We've had some advance notice that Johnny's last show is a great one. Sentimental and funny. And that's the news tonight. I'm Jennifer Ward. Now we'll be joining you in watching the last Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. Have a great tonight and a good Memorial Day weekend. Good night.